on where we left off. We'll take a little while to get to that point because it takes a little bit for the whatchamacallit to load, the pack to load. But while it's loading, I guess we'll have to change some stuff again. Nice, short, fun game. Yeah, it was definitely nice. Let's go ahead and turn this on. That was awesome. Yeah, it was fun. Well done, LA1. You guys have definitely picked a lot of good games. Let's see, 51, DDSS, Minecraft, modded. Really happy you in the chat like the game. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so title should be updated. We do this and we do this. All right, we can do this while the pack's loading. All right, now we go back to Minesweeper. And this time we can actually complete it. Tempted to pick this one up yourself, wandered off enough, it'd still be puzzly? Yeah. And this one doesn't automatically blow up, yeah. Yeah, some of them are not, yeah, there's definitely a lot of little puzzles in it. So I'm sure you'd still enjoy it, Max. Because it was definitely fun. I will agree to that. Let's see there. What can you guys see? You guys can see everything good. There. Those. Nice. Always nice when it's not a 50-50 in the corner. No creepers yet. There are creepers in this Minesweeper. Let's see there. Whoops. Wait, what? Why did this? Oh, because this bomb was touching this one, or this one was touching that one. Whoops. How we doing? We're still, yep, we're still going. I guess we can do this. Mario Wonder When. Yeah, I still need to take my computer apart to put the game capture card inside it. Boo. Okay, let's go ahead and just remove this for a second so you guys don't actually notice it. Okay, and then we can put myself back. Perfect. And then we'll do it over here. Okay, excellent. Where did fail go? Let's see, we have a 111 here. The glitch got him. So those are safe. Let's see, the 3 here. So this is a 1, 2, 2, 1. I don't think that helps us, but we have a 1, 2 here, right? So that means that's a bomb. We also have 1 bomb here. Doesn't help us. Okay, we'll ignore that. We have a 1, 2, 1 right there, though. Game's still loading. Let's see, that one, that one. Is that right? Yeah, that looks right. Santa hats are itchy. Are you wearing a Santa hat? Sure. You're decorating? Let's see those. They are itchy. Still loading. Let's see, the 4 here is touching 2, so there. This 4 is good. This one's touching only 2, so there. This 3 is there. Boom, ba-dum, bam, 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 bam. Those ones, that one, that one, those, and then all of those. You could put up with them when you were a kid, but you're not willing to deal with that now. If you wanted a Santa hat, you'd probably end up making your own. There you go. Then you wouldn't have to worry about the them being itchy because you could change it. Let's see this one. I think that has to be a bomb. And that has to be safe. If we're taking orders, let you know. These are safe. Let's see, the 2 here means there, which means there. Oh, it packs up. All right, let's jump into the server. It's probably fine. Thanks everybody for the votes and everything as well. I really appreciate it. Not at this time. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, let's go check out the server. That one, that one, that one. Oh, it's offline. Ooh, that's not good. Errors, crash reports. Last one was in October. Oh, did we run out of disk space or something? Where is it? Yeah, we probably did. So I think I may need to request some more disk space. But before I do that, I'll just delete some backups. Oh yeah, my backups went from 3 gigs to 6 gigs. Don't delete yours. I'm on my server, don't worry. Let me go ahead and put in a ticket while we're here. So I can ask them to increase the disk. Let's see, where is it? Support. Open. Okay. And where's my server ID? There it is. Hello, can the disk space be increased on this machine? I've been doing some exploring and the backups are getting larger. Alright, just need to wait for the server to start up. Hopefully it's not going to run into any problems. Mine is having to work at midnight. Oh, gross, Arizel. That sounds fun. Too bad we can't swap. Max. You've got your brain on a tailcoat at this time? What does that mean? Oh, you're working on a tailcoat. Okay, never mind. I was thinking brain on a tailcoat was some sort of like quote or something that you were doing that was applicable for you. Many thanks. Look at that, chat. Within like a minute, support team responded, increased the disc already. So quick. Definitely check them out, chat. Nope. Thank you. Definitely check out Kinetic. Oh, you got it, Max. Thank you. Yeah, you're working on a tailcoat, specifically the mock-up for such. Nice. Why use lot word when few would do? But yeah, definitely check them out. God, ticket pot sucks. Hey, freshies, I was just talking about you. I hope you're doing well today. Tried to close that ticket 3 times. I only got one message back from it, so if that helps you, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I think it's up. But yeah, I just noticed my server wasn't up, and I looked and saw that the backups probably went a little bit more. The bot's just terrible. We need to get our own made. What are God tickets for? God tickets are the ones that they create, you know, not the ones that we create. Okay, and hopefully when FTS gets instant response time, that's what I said. I was like, it was like less than a minute, and you had already responded, did the work, and we can close out the ticket and everything. That's crazy. But yeah, thank you very much, freshies. Appreciate it. Support is too good. It really is. FTS deserves God tickets. Please be worse. No. No. GG on the speedy response, definitely. Okay, so I wonder when that means it. Hopefully it actually got some stuff done. Extreme. Okay, it looks like it did not. That's too bad. So it must have crashed pretty quickly after we had stopped yesterday. That's too bad. Eating goldfish. Nice. Oh, and that's why it took a whole minute. Makes sense. Okay, well, the quarry's probably finished, though, so that's... Oh, right, no, because those wouldn't have run either. All right, that's too bad. Well, we can go and look for more copper, because that's what we need. We still need more of those. It's all right. I'll allow you to eat some goldfish. Grease up your keyboard next time. Gross. Okay, so this is working on... Yeah, we're working on the extreme singularities. We were trying to work on lead and iron. And I suppose we can go start up the diamond one. right? Because this is going up. Yep, it is going up. So let's go over to Solar World. That'll slow down the response times. Good plan. Okay, so that was this guy. Yep. Let's put that in there. We want to turn this always on. Now we need to wait for an extreme singularity so we can set up the thing there. Hey, Mr. Hyena, welcome back. Grease up the mouse. See how long before it launches off the desk. That sounds dangerous. All right, and he ate the mouse. Hopefully not. So yeah, I think we just keep exploring then, right? We were going south, right? Where's my map at? Yeah, this is what we've been doing in this pack. You have to do exploration to get some of the dimlets, and so this exploration has definitely we've only gone 150,000 blocks, you know, so your kitten sends your mouse off the desk often enough. That's rough. Trackball for the win. There you go. I'm not seeing any of the houses. Oh, there's one. I missed. Your foot swipes the mouse off the desk. It's tangling the wire. Dang. Let's put this one on. Switched it 3 years ago. Love it. Nice. Okay, chat. So we're looking for copper and silver. I know you guys can't see, you know, the icons up there, but you just have to trust me that it's over there. So we're still looking for more of these. What is that? Don't need it. Ironwood, dirt, wasteland. Source, trust me, bro. Exactly. Oh, we were just there. No one asked to borrow your mouse. I don't think anybody's ever asked to borrow my mouse. Is that a personal Should I take offense to that? Netherrack, chiseled stone, outer space. You used your taskbar weird places so people wouldn't want to use your PC. I feel like you'd belong in prison for using a ball mouse. I actually have one. I have a ergonomic mouse, which is like a vertical one, but it still is not a ball mouse. As a customer, I'm offended. Maybe the iron and copper are banned? No, definitely not. We did get iron, but we need copper and silver. I highly doubt anything's been you know, removed. Well, banned, excuse me. I mean, I suppose it's possible, and if so, that would really suck. And I'd probably go and, you know, edit the config to remove it, but an ergonomic mouse, what? You need science? So it looks like this. Can I even show it? So, it's a vertical one. So instead of holding it, essentially you have your flat mouse, you know, you would normally put it on, just turn it sideways. And so it's got the laser on the bottom. Where is it? It's got the laser on the bottom of the mouse instead of, well, I mean, it's always on the bottom, but it's, so the mouse sits like this. Okay. How you doing, World of Lily? Welcome. But it's supposed to be better for your hand, because your hand is apparently not supposed to be like this. It's better to be like that. I don't know. You love your trackball? What are you doing today? We're trying to find some copper and silver blocks and dimlets. So we're going through a dimension here from RF Tools, and we're looking for these dimlets here, these material dimlets. Feel like that's just marketing? It's very possible, but it did help, or at least it felt like it helped with some random wrist pain. But I actually use two mice, one that's, that I use for work, which is that ergonomic one, and then the other one I use for play, that has, side buttons and stuff. I wouldn't doubt that it's marketing though. It's very possible. I wouldn't know any better. Is that the one we just went to? It is. So we're just looking for these dimlet buildings. Stock photo of the mouse you have for show and tell. Is it not just one of the typical trackball mouses? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would say that seems pretty typical. It's great for you. A very comfortable wrist position. Yeah, I tried using a trackball one, and I just couldn't get used to it. You need Jesus. Certus quartz. And you're trying to flick your mouse in an FPS game, instead you whip the ball 100 miles an hour. Phil's ergonomic mouse does match the position your wrist would be in if you put them neutrally on a table. Yeah, I think I feel like that's what they said as well. That it was just a more natural position for your hand. How often do you stream? We have a schedule command, but we stream Friday to Monday. It took time to get used to it, freshies. It took time to get used to it too. Yeah, and I have an ergonomic keyboard too, which is, just a split in the middle. That one I use all the time because, yeah, it didn't make sense to swap that one out. And it's not hugely split. But now going back to a normal keyboard, it takes so much effort because of the split. The split gives you ick. Yeah, I don't know. I got used to it a long while back. I bought one of those, Microsoft ergonomic keyboards a long time ago. And I even had it for when I was in an office. And it's so hard to go back now. Trying to use a normal keyboard, is really difficult. And I couldn't tell you if it helps or not. It's comfortable, but who knows if a regular keyboard with a nice armrest would have been comfortable or not. Do you just use one for streaming, or no? I work from home, so I do application development. So I do coding essentially, and so I'm on my keyboard and mouse 24/7 essentially. What kind of stuff do we stream? We play modded Minecraft here. Although today we played a game called There Is No Game, and we finished that one. That was a redeem from a channel point redemption, and so it was a pretty fun game. But yeah, typically we play modded Minecraft. Might be something to be considered for you when you get your work setup complete. Nice. Is it 16.7? Yeah. It's probably 16.7. Wait, that math doesn't add up. I don't add hours in the day. You're a professional graphic designer. Nice. Not looking for any ads here though. If that's what you're gonna do. Any additional insults you'd like to hurl for a customer? You're a professional gamer. I'm a professional player. Game player chat. Well, all I meant, Miss Biffle Chips, is 16 plus 7 is 25. There's not 25 hours in a day. You professionally game. Nice. More trackballs for you. That's kind of like mushrooms, you know? I don't want any mushrooms on any of my food, so you guys can have all the mushrooms. 16 hours, 7 days a week. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying 16 hours up, 7 hours down. Mushrooms on pizza is nasty? I mean, mushrooms on anything is nasty for me. But that's why I'm saying, you know, more for everybody else. Wrong again. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Miss Biffle Chips. Go, please talk to someone. I think he is talking to someone. He's talking to a bunch of us. We're all here. Oh, that was a tree. You need to be researched in a lab. Oh my goodness. It's been done. Did they find out everything's good? Chat, who can give me some good RNG? All we need to do is find 2 dimlets. We've already found 12 of them. We just need 2 more. How can we get 2 more? Maybe I'm the problem? Probably not. You're too normal? I don't think there's such a thing as normal. Packed ice, green, dimension. On some of the stuff you were upper bound, so that's interesting. Still not sure if that was good or bad, being upper bound. I feel like disliking mushrooms is a good start. But what makes someone normal? I mean, how could there be such a thing as normal? Do you like avocados too? I like avocados in you know, a dip, but not avocados by themselves or anything. Yeah, in a guac. There you go. That doesn't count. I mean, it's still avocados. 95% avocado. So that seems like a great reason not to exclude it. Not having very much luck here. Logic here is questionable. Is there any logic? Where we go? Over here. Diamond ore. We don't need it. You eat olives? I'm not a fan of olives. None chiseled stone. Olives are gross. Whoa. I'm glad we can agree. There you go. You get some agreements happening. Olives are not good. How you doing, Adam? How'd you get past the RAM issue thing? We had to close enough windows to make the RAM percentage go up in the Bitcoin section. Once it got high enough, the Bitcoin was grabbable. And then you could put the coin into the game thing, played the game until you get a flamethrower, and then you lit the bomb with the flamethrower in the game. Totally. Cheers. Why are you taking all the junky dimlets you'll never use? Why not? Hard time smelling olives? You hold your breath, you walk past an olive cart in the grocery store? I don't think I mind the smell. I don't think it's a smell that I want, but it was just the taste for me. Can't miss it that way. That too, yeah. But we don't have a problem with how much stuff. All sounds questionably not family friendly. Yeah, we were playing a game called There Is No Game, Adam, and it was really fun. It was a puzzle game. If you like puzzles, you know, definitely recommend. Although some of the puzzles were a little rough, and you know, without chat's help, I probably wouldn't have you know, finished it. But then again, we didn't click that hint button, and it seems like the hint button probably would have helped us out until the end. I am completely. As a kid, okay, you liked black olives on pizza, but no longer. Oh yeah. But yeah, we have 50 million space in our disk drive here, so it's not going to hurt us to grab a couple extra dimlets. Pickles taste like nope to you. We're just going to argue over food always. Oh yeah, how's this doing? And this is good now, right? Yeah, it's not filling up with any blood, okay. So that gave us a bunch of, what were we doing with these diamond promise acceptors? Oh, we got an extreme diamond, excellent. Let's go over to solar. All right, and then we can turn this back to redstone. Excellent. Perfect. So now we're working on lead, iron, and a diamond. All right, go back home. Sweet or bread and butter pickles. Yeah, the worst for me, well, I mean, I don't like pickles in general, but the worst for me is when they put it on a burger without my knowledge, and then I bite into it and there's a pickle in there. Ugh. What was I just gonna look for? I don't know. Pickles contaminate everything. Yeah, definitely. Anything they touch. Like when they're expecting Coke and it's Dr. Pepper. Yep, I've had that happen too. What's wrong with Dr. Pepper? Not good. Not something I like. Diet Dr. Pepper is good for you. That's something that Adam likes, Dr. Pepper, but Dr. Pepper is not for me. It's the one beverage you can't force yourself to drink. Why would you have to force yourself to drink any beverage? Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Power is fine. Hey there, Adam. Automatic. There we go. I don't know. How are you doing today? Welcome. Emeralds are up to 1 million. Diamonds. We're up to 1 million. Okay. Yeah, so both of those are gonna run. It does seem like they're going about the same speed now, so that's good. If your mister is bemused because your mister is bemused, you don't have much of an observable reaction to spicy foods. But if there's 3 atoms of a pickle, you freak out. That's awesome. Yeah, they're definitely going at the same speed now. So infusing the builder, 100% helped. Bum, bum, bada, boom. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear it. I'm also doing well. We are currently hunting for dimlets in RF Tools. So RF Tools typically has an item called a material absorber, for those that haven't heard me already talk about this in this world. Typically have a material absorber, so you can actually create your own material dimlets, but in this pack they have it turned off, the material absorber, so you can't actually craft your own material dimlets. And so we've found all the dimlets we need except for copper and silver, because what we need to do is we need to make extreme singularities for these items. And these extreme singularities require 17 to 18,000 blocks of each item to make the singularity. So it's this guy here. So we need 17,700 blocks of silver to make one of these. And we need to stand up apparently and hydrate. We need 136 of these catalysts. So that means we need 136 of each of these extreme singularities. And 136 times 17,000 is somewhere like 2 million. So we need a lot. We need a lot. Oh, apparently you got Lily to leave. You noted this because you were eating something that was about the limit of your spice tolerance and no change in your eating pace or your facial expression. But a little bit of pickle and just a huge freak out. Yeah, I'd be in the same boat, Ms. Billchips. Cheers, Max. Thank you for the hydrate. Wonder if that means she'd actually eat some treats. We're going south. Could probably go into this dimension and kind of delete all the regions outside of the main region, so that we don't lose our main stuff, but we can at least clean up the world size. But should be okay. Maybe I should have done this specific traveling not in our solar dimension, and instead done this in another dimension that we could have deleted once once we got to a point of a certain amount of exploration. Obsidian, netherrack, obsidian. Okay, dimensional netherrack, stone beach. Mana infused metal. We did find a block of something, but not the block we need. It's kind of hard to pick out these dimlet houses. You would think the glowstone on the top would make it easier. Iron ore. Another hydrate. Another hydrate. Alright, cheers, Max. Back to the tree. Good luck on decorating. I hope it goes well, Max. Did I see one over there? did not. Hi. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? No. Better not try and jump down from the desk here. Hi. Come on, you wanna lay down over here? Come over here. Yeah, you're using the mouse for me? Thanks. Because of bad weather? Okay. I thought about that earlier. I was like, wait a minute, Miss Bifflechips is still here. Good girl, Lil. Alright, we got more of these. And more netherrack, still nothing else. Winter storm warning for all sorts of precipitation that happens around freezing. Gotcha. Alright, what do we got? Nothing there. Prismarine. Man, we have so many prismarine. Maybe we should try, well, again, the molten orbs would only work for us for copper because we still don't have a molten silver dimlet. Wait a minute, but the molten silver, I wonder if that could be one that we could actually craft. Because does that use the liquid dimlet or is that a material one? there's molten silver. And this is a liquid dimlet. Wonder if we would have been able to craft our own liquid dimlets. Ta-da! Well, maybe. I guess that is something we should try now. Go destroy the molten copper dimlet, and we can try put it into orbs. I still think this is just not going to work well, but just because it's going to take so very long to craft the stuff into blocks. Okay, let's sleep, get rid of nighttime. Hi. Hi. You're just gonna sit in front of me, not let chat see you? Okay, do we have another builder? Thought we had, did we have 3 builders? Yeah, this guy here, core to pump. But did we have a 3rd builder? Or was it just a pump card? Because we have this guy here. I'm not sure. And I kind of don't want to tell, well, I suppose we can lower our render. And we can try going into that dimension. I don't know if I might have even deleted that dimension. Before I go into it, let's write down our coordinates. So we're at 101, 57, 69, negative 9993. That could probably be converted as a phone number. Okay.
Jeez, I don't know. I don't have.
Right, so let's see what happens. Okay, so we did remove it. Oh, we were so close to breaking it, but we did remove it. So this was our molten copper world, and actually right now, frame rate's not that bad. But TPS, yeah, does get awful here. All right. I didn't leave this chunk loaded or anything, did I? Just claimed. Okay. All right, let's go home. Streamers get fake phone sharing privileges. True. Okay, let's put the render back. Okay, so that probably means we need to do another builder. Actually, if I'm gonna do this, I should turn this off. So we can wait for this guy to finish. And let's just cancel it. I'm sure whatever crafts it was working on will complete without issue. Ton of mana was just created. Mana ingots and stuff. Oh, actually, it was probably for the elf class, so it was probably just a bunch of mana glass. Okay, so if we want to make a builder, another builder, let's go ahead and tell that to run. We should make another power cell probably. And we can do that. We're going to want to infuse the builder once it comes out. If you're going to jump down, I'll put you down on the ground. Good girl. Don't want you jumping from the higher desk. Okay, we're going to need a cell card. Link it. This will be output. Okay, so then builder will... Oh, it's already done. Wow. Builder. That was easy. We're going to need another ender chest. Let's see, we need a diamond. And, oh wait, no. We're not doing ender chest for this, we're doing a pump. So that means we need an ender tank. Ender tank, we'll probably want 2 of them. All right, and then we're going to need some colors for this. Diamonds. Oh, that was my chair. I thought it was Lily. Let's see. If we go back over, well, we can take these with us. Go over to the solar dimension. And I guess we'll have to do some experimentation as well to see what's the fastest. Because right now we had, excuse me, the copper coming through this to push into ingot formers. And then eventually we'll put ingot formers into, we'll put the ingots into factorizers and then get the coppers from there. I think we need to see how much liquid we can get going. I think that's going to be limited as to how much we can pump with a servo, more so than how much we can process in an ingot former. If we want to do, let's say we want to do 9 ingot formers, so that means another 5. Hello? I didn't expect this to be that difficult of a craft. Yeah, there's not much in here. So we can cancel. Is it because I'm in another dimension? Ingot former. What if we do like 2? 2 is fine. We do 4. 4 is apparently fine. And 5 is fine now. Okay, who knows? And yeah, it's not a bad craft at all. Alright, and then the Super Larimar, we probably don't have... Okay, we do have a few more. Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more somewhere, I guess there. We don't need the output to be super fast. And the liquids, so if we use XNet, how much liquid can XNet transfer? Does it tell me in the connectors? No, it just says max RF. Does this say anything about liquids? Fluids? Rate. Maximum is 1,000. And yeah, it takes, so it'd be 1,000 millibuckets per second, which would be probably too slow. And so the resonance servo, this will do, it doesn't tell us. Extracts at 0.5 seconds. Oh, fluids. Extraction rate is 200%. What the heck does that mean? What? If we look at the fluid pipe, fluid duct, limitless transfer rate when pressurized. Doesn't say. Another hydrate. Cheers, Max. Are you hydrating each time you're asking me to hydrate? I guess we can put that away for now. We'll pretend yes. It might be better. To just want to make sure this wasn't full. It might be better to have some sort of storage over there for the fluid. Wonder how difficult it is to make one of those giant, one of the black hole tanks. Black hole tank. Requires 2 majestic, 2 ancient, redstone, and some silver tanks. And pink slime. And then silver tanks were platinum empowered. That doesn't seem too bad. And this way we could push everything into a black hole tank so the quarry could go as fast as it needs or can, essentially, so we could turn off those dimensions as soon as possible. I think that probably makes sense to make these. Okay, so first off, do we have black hole tank? Oh, look at me go. Okay, we already had this in here. Okay, so let's just let that craft. Should have made 2, but I guess it's fine. So the copper dimension, we should have that here somewhere. Liquid copper, yeah, right there. So let's take this guy, take it apart. What do we have on this? It was the terrain is probably flat, the liquid, which is the molten copper, and the digit. So this was molten copper, liquid, and digit 2. Did we have another molten copper? Because if so, we could just keep that one. We do have another molten copper. Okay, so we'll just keep this guy then. Dang it. It lost its name. What do we have it called? Lick Copper 5. Lick Copper 5. T-Rex is on guard now, finally actually starting on the tree. At this point, you don't believe yourself. Okay, we'll start with copper, molten copper. Okay, and then we want to do orb. We want to grab huge liquid orbs, right? And what if I do void with that? So if we do void and then molten copper liquid orbs, and then we throw this in here. So then we're going to do void lick copper. I guess we can name this number 1. All right, let's see what that does. Let's go over to solar so I can get the color. What color did we do? I can't tell. Like a slab or something. Is that brown? Does it tell me? Okay, white, brown. All right. So brown, was that cocoa? Okay, I guess for now we put that away. White, brown. We are going to need another servo over there. And then what about the ingot formers? Okay, and then we can remove those. So this is going to go here. We need did the black hole tank finish? No. Okay, do we have an XNet controller? I think we had a few extra, yep. We're going to need connectors. Probably take a little bit of time. We don't have power over here, so I guess we're going to need an extra power thing. Do we have any extra of the red cells? Looks like we do not. Doesn't like crafting in this dimension, apparently. Power cell. Yeah, I don't know. Something about crafting in that dimension. Oh, I never infused the builder. To do that first, and then we can do the power cell over here. Just shove this on top for now. We're going to need another cell card. Boom, boom. All right, you and output. Okay, so we got 2 of those. We'll do 1 for the controller, 1 for the builder. Okay, so this is probably... No. Did this finish? It did. 60,000 to maintain it. That doesn't seem too bad. How's the forge tips? The new dimension, which I think is 27, seems fine. No, the new dimension is 28. It's not open yet. Okay. So let's go there and see what happens. Okay. It doesn't seem like we're having frame rate issues at all. And we do have just liquid orbs of molten copper. Okay. What are you? Oh, like a cow or something? The main problem will obviously be whether or not this is going to be enough liquid. Also, this block looks neat. Chiseled stone. Balloons! I'm sure the green in the background is amazing as well. Okay, yeah, let's set up an area. Okay, that should be fine. Put that away. Whoops. Okay, let's put down a torch. And then, oh right, we don't have the builder on us. Let's call this one. Guess we can probably just take this one. So this will be quarry pump copper. Set here. Okay. And then let's go home. Probably should have gone... This looks safe to breathe. Let's check on the tips. Tip seems fine. Looks sulfury. Okay, so that means the black hole tank finished. Nice. All right. That probably means the quarry finished, or the builder finished. Nice. Okay, and then we want this guy to start getting infused. All right. Let's go over to here. Put down our builder. We want the pump. Do I need to check to see that all of these are copper? Okay, then we're gonna need power. Oh, I didn't bring any power cables. Thanks, Max. Alright, what do we got here? This is going that way. Let's go the other way. I want to do positive, positive. Okay, that looks fine to me. Haven't started. It's such a surprise. Okay, and we want to go down to 17, I guess. From, yeah, all the way up to here. From 102, my goodness. Okay, so we're at 102, so we might as just tell it to do 100. Oh, no, I guess we can do 90. Minus 45. Okay, and then we'll just expand it out. Okay. And then we click the button. And hopefully once it gets to chunk that actually has liquid in it. Hey, there it goes. Nice. And holy cow, it does pull in. Okay, so now how much liquid do we need, chat? So let's think about the math here. So 1 ingot, copper ingot. Oh, well, I guess first things first, let's chunk load it and let's just connect this so we can at least let it run. And we want a servo. Okay, so that'll always be extracting and nowhere near as fast as it's inserting. Okay, let's go over to solar. Okay, so each one of these takes 144. Okay, so, and then how much do we need copper? So 300 blocks times 9 for ingots times 136 for how many singularities we need times 144 is how many millibuckets of copper we need, right? So that is 3.2 billion. Is it working with all these? Oh, those need speed upgrades as well. Dang it. What was the cost of speed upgrades? So we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we added 5. So the cost is vanadium. So no cost. Okay. Oh, I suppose it's using the thingies as well. Always the technical term. Okay, so we'll let that thing go and see how much it connects or collects. And then I suppose we'll set this guy up as well. Okay, so we want an XNet controller. We're going to need power for it. Okay, and then let's open this up. All right, and we need the connectors. Okay, like that. So that'll connect to everything. So then we want to do I want to just, I guess for now we just extract from it and insert into here. And extract from the bottom, yep. Copy this connector and paste. Do I need to filter this to only pull out? Dang it. Do I need to filter this to only pull out copper ingots, or will it pull out the speed upgrades or anything? Hopefully not. Okay, so if we turn this on, this should... Is this not working? Oh, is that because these are configured to not output on the bottom? Gotcha. I see. That was my fault. I had configured these ones. Okay, and then these are just automatically configured. So did I have this? Okay, this isn't turned off, and it's input only. All right, and you can output, but by default it's set to input. All right, that's fine. So speed. Oh, wow, we had them all. All right, let's do another stack. Okay, so there's no chance this... Yeah, I was going to say, there's no chance this fills the whole thing. So that means we probably need to... I mean, we're also pushing all of this copper into here. You know, I probably should have tossed it into like a drawer or something so I could tell how much we're producing from the liquids here. Okay, let's make a couple more servos. The Super Larimar Fluiduct is craftable.
That was easy.
3.2 billion somethings, exactly. It's how much liquid we need, how much copper liquid we need for the singularity. And so we're currently at 175 million. And that is billion, right? Yeah, that is billion. So we just need a little bit of copper. But yeah, so I'm curious how much we'll end up making by having that thing connected where it is. Did I end up crafting the Larimar stuff? Super... Did not. Okay, so if we want to craft a few of those. Where are these even crafted? Are these in the manual here? No. So I do have an actual craft for these. That's good. Looks like we do. All right. So that means the servo's finished. They did. And the cables. Okay. Let's go back to the pump. Okay. So if we do this, is that gonna fill this guy up? What if we do multiple sides? Maybe. Whoops. Don't throw it on the ground. What if we do 3 sides? I'm not sure if we... Okay, do we actually need this one? Or did it just need multiple connections? So let's go over to solar. Okay, so then this side, I guess we can add one more to see what happens with it. Okay, so that extracts from the tank now. All right, so now if we go back to the pump, so now this guy is not as full. Do we have any more servos on me? I do. So you extract. Oh, I guess I turn this one off. Okay, might as well connect all the sides. Oh, okay, that one's filling up again. So now we go back to solar. And we have another servo. Okay, and now this is draining. Are we filling up these at all, or is these all going down still? I mean, this is getting filled, and the pipes are staying filled. Hey, nice. Okay. So we are keeping these guys going, and these actually don't cost us any power. These are completely free. You know, just the cost of the upgrades, I guess. Which is, you know, no longer a cost. Let's get that in a full stack. Okay, so now we need factorizer, which we don't have auto-craftable. Okay, factorizer. Wait, what was in here? Piston, cleaning tube. Yeah, oh, that's fine. We don't have copper in an infinity draw, right? No, we do not. But we have a long ways to go before we'll have to worry about that. Okay, so we need a factorizer. Let's just make like 4 for now. I don't think we're gonna need more than 1, but we'll find out. And that means we're gonna need some more connectors. Connector. Let's make a few more. These not the same. They are. They just, one needed to be placed, I guess. Processing lapis. Oh, plates. Okay, that's fine. XNet connectors. And then it was factorizers. Okay, then factorizers are also free. They don't cost us anything. I guess we can just toss these right here. We're going to do combine. We need input. Oh, I guess that means we're going to need... Oh no, these can do input-output, right? Yeah. If we're going to do this, we should use a red print, like if we're going to do many of these. Okay, get down. Got these two, and then these two. Okay, so then instead of inserting here, we're going to insert into these. Which is the priority? Is it higher? Doesn't really matter which one, but we'll do priorities so that it'll do one before another, so we can kind of see. So it looks like it can do 2 of them with 9 of them producing. All right. And then we're going to need another channel item, and this will be insert. And then we're just going to need extract, stack at a time, copy the connector, paste, paste, and paste. Okay, so that should, yeah, be constantly producing. So yeah, it looks like we can support 2 of them with a little overflow onto a third. Okay, none of these are full of anything. Okay, and then how's our copper blocks looking? We also never put an infinity on the copper blocks either. So let's get one of them going. Block of copper. My goodness, this is slow. What's up, Lo? Hi. It's about 3 per second, 3 blocks per second. That might not be a per second, that might be a couple seconds. Okay, so then if we do 18,300 times 136 divided by 3 divided by 60, that'll tell us how many. That'll tell us how many blocks per minute. And then per hour. No, that's not what I'm looking for, though, is it? That's how many hours it'll take to do it, right? So 230 hours. So only 10 days running at full speed, assuming we have the liquid and assuming I did my math right. But I suppose since the pump is clearly going up more so than we're using, we should probably add more ingot formers until this number goes down. But I don't think the ender tank could go any faster. Able to use seared basins? You could, but the seared the basins are slow. Basins are very slow. I would say slower than this process. I mean, we could try adding another 9 ingot formers. We would need a bunch of upgrades, but just double it until it stops working, right? And then we probably would want 2 more servos on this thing, and maybe even another ender tank or 2 to be able to push enough liquid. And then on the opposite side, same thing. How's this doing chunk-wise? We're only a quarter of the way through. And we have a quarter of the way through and we have almost 500,000. No, 500 million. So, I mean, it seems feasible as long as we can go fast enough. That's the issue right now. Okay, so let's go home. How you doing, Soundwave? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. So ingot former. We want to make another 9 of these. Is there anything in this? No, there's nothing special in that craft. And then we want upgrades. So we'll need 640. Let's only do like 320 at a time then. Just so it doesn't have to actually craft these guys, the boosting mixtures. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. So that we can let this guy work on its own. What are you? You're waiting on raw boosting mixture? Guess we could do a few more of these. The Decepticons are back. Oh, Soundwave. I'm looking around like, what the heck? Okay, we can store a few more boosted mixtures. What's the big thing is Naquita, Uru, and then what about, where do we get the boosting mixture? Raw boosting mixture. This one comes from liquid mixer is blood and dark magic essence. Refined life essence was this acrylic acid, yeah. Decepticons forever. So how's our Naquita? We have 7k. I wonder if that's going up. Or if we're using too much. May have to go to the moon and mine this specifically. That was Naquita, and what was the other part? What was the dark magic essence? The dark magic dust, what is that? The obsidianite, evil dust, glowstone, and blaze pattern. Yeah, none of those should be problematic. I guess the big thing is that we're using this guy to produce it. And I think we're going to change this as well. We'll change this to do like 4 at a time, I think. Four of those produces 4 of those. Still very quick, but it should use this a little bit less while it processes everything. What was the other thing? I wanted to do that with another machine, and I'm not sure which one. Oh yeah, and this one's already maxed out. Or not maxed, but it's doing 10 at a time. Was it this one over here with like sawdust or something? This one. This is what it was. Yeah, super glue. Let's convert this guy to do a little bit more at a time. I think we'll do 4 for this one as well. Crap, where was this? Magma Crucible? Yeah, that seems correct. Didn't we have a bunch of glue as well? Oh no, I put the glue in here already, right? Yeah, so I think we've already used it up. All right, what's our creative thing waiting on? Do I have upgrades on this? Don't have any upgrades on it. It's on 42 stacks. Let's, oh man, all I can do is one of these. That'll give us 256. We should be fine with that. You know, until this finishes. So we're waiting on the ingot former, waiting on the speed upgrades. Plastic. Raw. What's the thing that makes the plastic? Is it tiny? Yeah. Tiny dry rubber. Dry rubber. 45,000. What's that? Divided by 9 would be 5,000. Is that right? Okay, finished. So we got ingot formers, and then upgrades. Boosting, how much do we have left? 350, so we actually had filled that thing already. Nice. Okay, so we need another 4 stacks to do 10. Let's grab the Larimar super. This stuff, we do need more connectors. We're gonna put them underneath. No, I can't put them underneath without doing Larimars. I think the connectors are easier to make. Okay, so let's go back to solar. I kind of set this up poorly. Okay, this guy we want to copy, paste. Okay, now you should be empty. Excellent. So wait a minute. 1 ingot former wasn't... Oh, that was just because this had leftover. Gotcha. So I wonder what that magical number is. Guess we have to place them correctly. Let's connect this guy first. This one, we want to do paste. Okay, and then we can connect the pipes so we don't get extras. Oh, definitely got to 64. All right. Let's try adding 2 more right next to here, I guess. With upgrades. To extract from them. Hopefully we're not running into a limit of the controller or anything either. Also, hopefully this isn't, you know, adding too much lag. All right, then we connect them. Okay, those look fine. Okay, and oh, the tank is. Oh, okay. It went down just to fill these up. I see. This is a very scientific method of add it and see if it works. Okay, everything seems all right. Let's add 2 more. I don't have speed upgrades for 2 more. Upgrades. All right, upgrade, and extract. All right, and connect them. Okay, so now we're filling up the factorizer. So now these guys are all filled up. So does this end up being like a perfect amount here to keep the 4 factorizers completely full? No. No. Oh, hello. I suppose we can add more factorizers. What were those? Just the tribarium will take a moment, I guess. And then we probably need the connectors. Okay, those guys. These guys. Those guys. All right. So we want to copy. So let's do this one first. Copy, paste, paste. And this was 4. So we're going to want to do paste with 5 and paste with 6. Okay, that's probably just because stuff was, yeah, backed up. Or the priority isn't right. Oh, it's because, so the higher the number is the priority. Gotcha. All right, that makes sense. So now this one and this one are the low priority again? Okay. So that means this is 1, 2. That likely means that's 3, 4, and 5 and 6. Okay, either way, we're still saturating our fluid. So that probably means we should at least try to add the last 3 we have here. Right? Just keep adding more when in doubt. I should probably also check out the know, go actually look in each of these machines and see that they're extracting. I want to do copy. It's break time. And connected. And this will drain to be able to fill the tank. Are we actually running into a input problem? Or are these just... Ooh. Okay, so we're finding maybe a max number. Let's get rid of this last one. Whoops. Oh boy. Okay, I wanted to get rid of that one. Okay, so that's this guy is full. Are these going up or down? They look like they're going down. Yes. Okay, let's go over to the quarry world. This is still going up, of course. We do have one more side. We should probably make another extractor. Why does it show a progress bar? I thought this was... Oh, because it does hold 2 billion. I see. How you doing, Franix? Welcome. So we can't actually hold the 3 billion liquid if we, you know, got that much. It is halfway though, so apparently we're just going to get to about 2 billion. Which again isn't that bad. We can just reset the quarry. Use the Ashley Editions fluid laser. Oh. Yeah, that could be a good idea. Looks like this is good now over here. Everything being filled. Let's try adding the last one. Okay, does that mean, are we good now? That fills up. Does this fill up? No. Does that mean, is anything getting emptied? All the ingots are gone. And everything has liquid. Oh, and there it goes. Okay. Just backing up a little bit. All right, and how's our factorizers? That one's going. This one is getting a little bit overflow. Let's get the creative. And we can take out that guy. Looks like I can't remove the creative upgrade. Okay. I think I already knew that, but... Alright, let's put those away. So we'll have to check on this. How's our diamonds and emeralds? Might be just about done. They're both a little over 2 million. We don't need the copper liquid dimlet being powered anymore. Though realistically, we don't need it not being powered either. We can, you know, we're not touching our power here. bot coming back for more breaks. All right, let's turn this guy back on. And let's let it go, right? Should I also set up a recipe for copper? Do we have a recipe for copper right now? We do not. We do not. So let's do this guy. And that also means we need a crafting card for the copper singularity. Which I don't think we would have one in there already. I don't think there'd be any reason for us to have one over there. Oh, come on. Just craft it. What are you waiting on? Microchips and transistors, dang. We should really craft more of those. I can have a bunch of those just ready. Because that means we're gonna have to wait for this guy. Actually, I guess I can just cancel it, right? And then it should just use the chips over here. And then this one will just run again. Right? No? Maybe? Question mark? Yeah, that worked. Okay, cool. Crafting upgrade. Back to solar. And our copper is right here. Yeah, so you can be a crafting upgrade now. And we can also hold maybe like not 48, but 8 maybe. Instead of 4 at a time. All right, looks good. Such a weird setup here, but it's functional. Okay. Also been standing for a while. So yeah, that should give us a few extra copper singularities. And then I guess we'll find out how the copper does overnight. Okay. And it looks like it did just make another backup. But I think because I deleted the other one, it freed up a little bit of space before it tries to get to the max size. Yeah. Over an hour? Yeah. All right. I think that's a good spot for us to end it, chat. We've been live for a little over 8 hours. Try to go for 8 hours on the weekends. But chat, we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be Monday. We're going to be playing more DDSS. We'll be finding out how far we got. Oh, look at who joined us again. We'll be getting back to more DDSS tomorrow. And we'll see how far the singularities got, see how far the copper blocks got. We're likely going to run out of the copper liquid. At least I'm hoping we will. I don't know exactly how fast or slow we're going to be producing all of that stuff. So we'll find out eventually. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you all so much for being here. We'll also have to, Franix, I'm going to write that down because I may end up using that. But let me put that in my notes about the actually additions fluid laser. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. But yeah, thank you all for being there. Thank you all for being amazing. Let's go see who's live, and we can go send you guys over to see somebody else. Hopefully playing some modded Minecraft, and you guys can continue watching somebody amazing. Thank you for playing the funny game. It was great. Thank you as well, Ali1, for having me play it. Really appreciate that. Yes, I know. I see you. I see you, bot. Let's go ahead and turn you off. Whoops. Oh, that's gonna put it in chat. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. I'm too smart, and it kept the setting. Didn't actually realize I did that. Okay. Let's see. Who should we go raid today? Are they not family friendly? I'm not sure how much longer. Mrs. Bifflechips, how much longer does Rowan stay on for? So I don't see their schedule. If they're not gonna, you know, kind of immediately end, I think we can go over there. They're playing some Vault Hunters. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Rowan. But let's go raid Rowan. They're playing some Vault Hunters with a few others on their server. Or excuse me, not on their server, but on a server, excuse me. But let's go over there, let's go show them some love. Here's our raid message, looks just like that. As I mentioned a second ago, I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be on, but hopefully they'll be on for a bit. And if not, I'm sure they'll go raid somebody amazing as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you all so much for being here. Go ahead and copy that raid message. We're going to paste it just once over in their channel. What do you mean? That's what I assume Miss Bifflechips just didn't hear me, Ali1. Not who is that? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. If you are new out there, be sure to click that follow button. And if you're interested in watching the VODs, definitely go subscribe over to the VOD channel. We do post all the Twitch streams over there. So sorry, Rowan just fell, so I laughed. But yeah, thank you all so much. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good day. Bye.